What's up, everyone? The Raw Truth coming at you with part four. No, I'm almost finished here. I wanted to hit this even more, to pick up what we were talking about, and understanding is that when black women, brothers, listen, when black women sit up there and hold us accountable, you know what they really exposing? They are exposing that they know what they're doing is wrong. Because see, if I didn't know and I was dumb and ignorant of something, I wouldn't be telling you what you need to be doing unless I know that I'm not doing it. So you have to understand, black women are doing this stuff on purpose. They've been doing this shit on purpose for like forever. They've been doing this shit on purpose, be playing with your feelings and stuff like that. Oh, I was taking a vulnerable, but how? Like I've always said, well, why? How did you? Where did you find the energy to say no to me for? Well, you have to understand. I'm saying no because I no. You're saying no to me, right? But then yet you're saying a man took advantage of you. So how come you didn't say no to him? How come you didn't say no to the bad boys who stuck their dick in you? How come you where's the no at to that? See, that's why brothers stop buying the excuses of black women. Stop buying the excuses of black women. Read in between the lines. Any black woman that sit up there want to hold you accountable knows what accountability is. They just choose not to be it. They just choose not to operate in it. They just choose not to expedite it in their lives. But they want you to be damn sure accountable, damn sure responsible. Oh, take care of your kids. 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 Well, if you got welfare, food stamps, Section 8, lie heap, all these programs, then you can't taking care of your kids. How you taking care of your kids, black woman? How are you taking care of your kids when you got all these government programs? Is the government taking care of your kids? Or is it? No, the tax dollars go towards that shit. So I take care of your kids. So wait a minute. I have to take money out of my taxes to take care of your kids, right? But yet you want me to, so I'm being forced to take care of your kids, but yet you are saying that what? You are doing it yourself? Is you stupid black woman. You gotta understand, brothers. This is what these sisters don't understand. They don't understand logic. So when they sit up there and run their mouth, talk about they independent, really from who? No, like I said before, they're independent from the black man, but they're not independent from the government. I guarantee will tell you, brothers, when they cut Section 8, and it will happen, when they cut Section 8 off and they cut off all these programs to help black women out like crazy to avoid us, then black women will realize how dependent she is. She's in a rude awakening. And the thing about it is, the kids, the thug spawns that come out of her are not going to even care about her. Because when you teach kids not to care and don't install in them ways to caring and ways of having a tender heart, a tender love and care towards his brother, tender love and care towards his sister, what's going to happen? All of that is going to reap right upon your head. It's just as simple as that. I mean, every time you look at our communities, it's full of nothing but women and children like that. Got the Bloods and Crips, got all these people talking about they control this, they control that. Really? Well, then if you control that, how come you gotta pay taxes? How come you have to do this or do that? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And these thug spawns, man, they are so vicious. Even if you try to correct them, they want to fight you. Look at World Star Hip Hop. Look at YouTube. Just type in fights every time when somebody has a disagreement. All of a sudden, the gloves comes off, and it's time to box. It's time to knock each other out. It's time to kill each other. You know why they're thinking of that? Because they in these single parent homes taking on the vibe of their mother because their mother were whores, their mother was trifling, their mothers have bad ass attitudes, their mothers didn't give a damn about their children, didn't give a damn what they ate, hardly ever cooked for them like crazy. And because the mother didn't give a damn about them, the mother didn't give a damn about the father, what's going to happen to the children's not going to give a damn about you. No wonder why these kids is going up there knocking old ladies upside their damn heads because they weren't cared about. And when the people who come out there to care about these children and care about you, you have an attitude problem. And the kids have an attitude problem because they don't respect you, old school, because they know that you did that. My video, old school, you have failed, will cover all of that. So no, it's not fair for me to raise your thug spawn because I gotta sleep with one eye open. Why am I sleeping with one eye open? Because at the given time where he doesn't give a damn about me in my house, he's gonna try to take me out. Parents, you can no longer tell your children, well, I brought you in this world and I can take you out. Because those same children that you say that to will wait till you sleep and take your ass out. Or probably just take your ass out. Or you don't even know what he got packing. Or she got packing. So these thug spawns, man, they're very, very dangerous to our community. They're monsters. You know, we have beastly beasts giving birth to monsters. That's what we have in our community. And they're laying down with no good men like crazy. You know, so therefore, if no good men, children are constantly being born, can you see the community now? See, our brothers, bear with me for a second. I want you to think about something. My favorite animal has always been a lion. You know, thank God, you know, the lion is a symbol of my tribe. I come from the tribe of Judah, Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. And I'll throw that out there with pridefulness. You know, did the research and everything like that and found out that I am a part of Israel. And I feel real good about that. And, you know, by me understanding, that you know how the black woman works and how the system works and how it's there to oppress us and how they don't care about who they sleeping with and stuff like that. It made me realize that valuable lesson is that when you don't care and you teach other people not to care, then you shouldn't expect people to care about you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once again, it doesn't make sense, does it? You don't give a damn about everybody else, but you want everybody else to give a damn about you. Well, if you want everybody else to give a damn about you, shouldn't you give a damn about other people too? So therefore, you should watch who you lay down with and have kids, right? I mean, think about it. Let's just say, for instance, for every 1,000 kids that's born, 990 kids or spawn thugs, and the other 10 what? See what I'm saying? Decent men and good men are not having babies in their communities like that. I want to touch on a point too of about going back to the lion. Represent me being from the tribe of Judah. It's a symbol of it. But the lion, you have to learn from the lion. And one of the characteristics of the lion is very, very strong, and he's very, very powerful, and he's an overprotective. One little movement that they seem like a threat, he's going to attack you to make sure, and he's going to rip your behind to shreds. Yeah, and so the lions are strong, and with the lion being strong, it has wisdom, and it has to have the wisdom to fight and the wisdom to lead the pride, and that was the one that the sisters was attracted to. Sisters, see, you gotta understand, brothers. Our sisters need to take a page out of the lion's book because they go to ain't no piece of shit niggas. That's what they go to, piece of shit brothers. And think that they can build them a man. See what I'm saying? It's all about that power control that they have. But then when they get their ass in trouble, now they want to play weak. Nah, you was playing power, now let's deal with it. See what I'm saying? So if sisters were to take that page out, then good men will be coming in first. You know why? Because a good man or a decent man, he's going to have that confidence. He's going to have power to move. Hey, we're the last resort. And see, that's what folks don't understand. We are, and I want you to listen, brothers. This is a very, very good point. Because nice guys are coming in last, as soon as we get them women, they're busted, broke down, low self-esteem, low confidence. Every brother that they allow them to hurt them, you're going to be consequented it. Now you got to step. Now you got to go through yellow tape and red tape just to even get a date or a phone call from her. Why? Because she's so distraught and broken down, and we're the only men on the planet who knows how to make a woman a lady because we were training ourselves already to be men. We were being men, and even at a time where being men is not an incentive or profitable. A lot of guys are thinking about that too. They're saying there's no incentive of being a good man in America. They don't want that. It's no incentive. It's no incentive. So if black woman was learn to accept that lion that came and may look lame, but that lion is sure as vicious, then our households will be even more in order. So black women love to say you ain't shit without us, but let your communities ain't shit without you. You know, your community's not. Stop thinking that without you, everything is just so stupid. No, 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 no. We include you because you are our sisters. Understand that, brothers. No, so this is something I just really, really needed to share. Because I like the video. He has some well in depth videos and a lot of huge breakdowns. Go subscribe to them. And please support social media too. Guys like me, the Obsidian Media Network. Support him. Support social media journalists as we bring news to you that edify you. We want to expand and do even more, and that way it can include our people. We want to get forums together and discuss things. There's a lot of men issues that need to be discussed, like what we discuss right now, because a lot of folks need to hear that, because somebody in California, or somebody in Washington, somebody in Oklahoma, somebody, brothers and sisters need to hear this. And I know I speak so much about the hypocrisy, and I speak so much about thugs and stuff like that. You have to understand the vast majority of the babies are being created by thugs in them. It's all in our community. It's all in our community. And can it be stopped? It can be, but I don't see it unless the system falls and cracks. You know what I'm saying? Unless the system just totally gives up on black women, I don't see a lot of things going away. Maybe some will do it, but I don't think so. You know, so I just want to get that off my mind, because it's been bothering me like crazy. When things bother me, it's like it's not bothering me as an annoying me. It's bothering me because it keeps coming back to remembrance of I need to talk about this and that. It's always a transition with these women. Always a transition with these women. Once they had their fun with the bad man, then they transition over to the good man because he got a nest egg and everything like that. Therefore, they avoid the struggle. And like I always says, when black woman avoids struggling with her man, she can never know her man. Why? Because you know each other through a trials and tribulation. All the good times and I call it the honeymoon is over as soon as the trial and tribulation come. And as long as when you have a trials and tribulation, it exposes or confirms whether that person is for you or not. See how things go, and that's a lesson that goes along to our brothers and sisters, our little brothers and sisters. That's a good lesson too. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have both parents there. Well, parent is it should be a husband and wife coming together as one. So the definition of parent really is father and mother, husband and wife. That's the definition of parent. But it's been redefined in this system in America that that's why they say single parent. Parents are single. Why specify single? Because single parent is a contradiction, and it's a fallacy. It's a false. Single parent ain't no such thing. Okay, so this concludes this concludes. Send your hate mail. Send your. I want to hear what you have to say. What y'all have to say. So let me know. All right, the raw truth coming at you.